Hello everyone, I want to start this video by saying I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I'm trying to do 2 a week. I'm doing my best. I'm a sick kid, etc, etc. Not excuses, just explaining. I will try to hit it harder next week, but this video might be a little bit of a shorter one. And this is something normally we would talk about on the AAA. If you're not following that show or don't listen to it, you should. But I wanted to really dig into this because this is something I see a lot of on Twitter, on TikTok, with not a lot of pushback on it. And I want to talk about this claim today and bring the facts with it. And I can't really do that in a AAA setting. The AAA is more of a just, I guess, ad hoc response. In this one, I can sit down, I can go find the crime data, etc., etc. So I feel like this would be a better format to respond to this. So it might not be as long of a video as we usually get to, but it's still something I really want to talk about. So thank you for your patience, and please enjoy. What we're going to be talking about today definitely has some, I guess, racial undertones, but only because the person who was talking about it brings it up unnecessarily. So let's just all come together real quick before anything happens and goes, that's not the point. Okay, the 1, 2, 3, that's not the point. I'm sure I'm going to say that very often going forward, but it needs to be said because people on the internet are stupid.
Look how they taking money at Dunkin' Donuts, y'all. Like, come on, man. What is this?
For those of you who are listening and not watching, what he is referring to is a sliding lock that you can only put one hand in at a time. If you live anywhere near a big city, you have, I guarantee you have seen this before. Growing up in Cleveland, any time past like 8 o'clock, most of the gas stations would have this. So if you wanted to like get a pack of cigarettes, you'd have to put your card in. They would take it. They would give you your cigarettes, the card, and the receipt. I never felt like this was an issue because it exists for a reason, to keep the workers safe from people who would do them harm in order to take the money or goods that are in the store.
It's crazy.
Is it really crazy, though? Is it really crazy to think that this would be necessary? Decisions like this that cost thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars to outfit an entire store, counter to ceiling, with bulletproof glass, are not made on a whim. These are made because they are needed.
Straight bulletproof glass through the whole thing, man. I mean, you can't even breathe on these people.
This is a pointless point of contention, but wasn't it just a couple of years ago that you weren't supposed to go around breathing on people? So plexiglass and all this stuff going up in between cubicles with air around it. It didn't matter. But wasn't that like the norm not that long ago? Now we're upset about it again. We were upset about it before. It was normal. Now we're upset about it again.
Look how sealed this is. This is a professional seal. Like, you can't even talk to these people barely. Appreciate you, man.
I mean, you can talk to them. There's like vent holes and openings that you can talk to them. But this stuff exists for a reason. This did not come out of nowhere. This stuff is there with a purpose.
Getting up every day and seeing something like this, bro, that do something to your mental up here. It tell you, like, this how you feed animals in a zoo, gang.
I don't think you understand how zoos work, because you're walking into an establishment where the people who work there are in the enclosure and they are giving you the food from the inside out, not keeping you locked in, giving you food from the outside in. Jail would be a better comparison. So just a pointless thing there. That's animals in the zoo don't get up and get to go leave to another zoo and walk down the street. It's stupid. Dumb comparison. But stupidity aside, you don't have to shop there, I'm sure there are other places around that don't have the same glass enclosures to keep the employees safe. So as far as it's doing something to your mentals, you can go to a different coffee, donut, bagel shop where it won't affect your mentals so much. Could you put yourself in the headspace of going to Dunkin' Donuts and seeing bulletproof glass everywhere and going, this is mentally scarring to me? Oh my God. Victimized by plexiglass, a 2025 story. And like I said before, this stuff is not cheap. That thing probably, like the whole thing probably cost at least 10 grand. Ballpark. I wanted to get a piece of plexiglass for my photography studio to make a fake shower and just to get a 4x8 1/16 thing. It was like $300 or $400. Blown away. Sorry, side rant.
Like, that's pretty much what it's telling your mentality. Like, I did say I don't trust you. You feel what I'm saying?
It's not saying I don't trust you to the individual. What it's saying is I don't trust you to the community because it's Chicago and they shouldn't trust you. Average non-fatal shootings, 19 to 23, 2,800. Average homicides from 19 to 23, 661. Robberies, average 9,626. In 2023 and 2024, it was 12,830 and then 10,234. So yeah, they're saying they don't trust you because they don't trust you. Not you, TikToker, you, community, writ large. And all that doesn't even take into account the aggravated assault and aggravated battery statistics skyrocketing in 2023 and 2024 from the respective average from 2019. So I think that they might have a reason to be a little untrustworthy of the community and to keep their employees safe. That whole part of this seems to be completely glossed over. It's not to make you feel bad. It's to make the people that are working for them feel safe, to make them feel safe, to protect their assets, to protect their employees, their money, their product, their investment. Now, I'm not going to sit here and simp for big corporation, but what I will do is say that keeping the employees safe is more important than making sure some random guy on TikTok doesn't feel upset by the employees being kept safe. Why is it personally affecting you that this is happening?
At what point do we be like, we tired of getting treated like animals, tired of getting treated like this? Like, bro, like...
You can say that whenever you want. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to sue Dunkin' Donuts? Are you going to sue the city of Chicago? Or are you going to grassroots start from the bottom and figure out why and what you can do to stop these crimes from happening that make employees feel unsafe to the point where their managers and owners have to install bulletproof glass all around them to protect them? Why do the employees not get to feel safe so you don't feel upset? Are your feelings worth more than their safety?
You telling me I can't even hand you my money, gang?
Honestly, I don't think the issue is you handing them your money. I think the issue is people coming in and forcing them to hand people money that isn't theirs. I think that's more of the underlying issue here.
Like, bro, like, the people who be owning these don't be from the community. They don't be from the city. They don't.
Yeah, that could be a fair point. That's fine. You want community owners, sure, but they probably would do the same thing because if they are from the community, they know what the community is like. Again, this does not happen in a vacuum. No Dunkin' Donuts owner goes, I'm going to spend $10,000, $20,000 to put bulletproof glass in for no reason. So if they are from the community, they would know. But the reason this stuff does happen is because people who work there, who are from the community, are reporting these issues and the owner's doing something about them. So them not being from the community and owning it is a null point on this.
You grow up, imagine you see this every day for your whole life, and then you go to someplace else and you see them handing the money, you're going to think something wrong with you, gang. Like, it's crazy mentality.
The only crazy mentality that I see here is that this person thinks that their feelings are worth more than another person's safety because it upsets you to think that this is a thing. So instead of, like I said earlier, going through and changing what is going on, trying to fix the community around, You're going after a symptom, not a cause. You're going after the visual issue, not the root issue. So you're doing nothing to actually fix the problem. You're just putting more people in danger because you don't like to put your money in a sliding glass door. This mentality to me is just insane. It's insane. Why? Why do you think that because you don't like something, you would get to make the decision to put others in danger? Entitlement. Absolute entitlement. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. Thank you to all the patrons down below. If you want to support on Patreon, that is down below as well. And channel members get a early access to this video. I'm recording this on Wednesday. It'll go up on Thursday. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. I'll see you on the AAA. Maybe the next one. Next one of the AAA. I don't know.